What up, YouTube? Back on the 63 Impala convertible. Left off. These in the floors right here. Um, got those laid out. They looking pretty good. Everything. I'm not gonna weld anything up right now. Uh, been working on this rear wheel well to go in. So I'm working on it in conjunction with the quarter. Because I guess if it don't fit the quarter, it's just useless. So working on that with the quarter. I got the box brace cover in. I don't know if you can see that. A lot of this metal is just bent up, so you got to kind of persuade it. And they are aftermarket parts. So anybody who's dealt with aftermarket parts knows they fit like shit. So been test fitting this quarter on here. I got this garage down, getting a lot of backlighting. Been testing this quarter on here. Hell with it. And it's fitting pretty good. Okay. Couple parts you got to trim up around this convertible pinch well right here. I'm trimming it really slow to make sure we don't over trim it, but fitting it a little bit at a time. I put a little come along up in there to just kind of hold it on while I check the fit of everything. And on these hard top quarters also, just try to help anybody out who run into these situations. But the convertible quarter stops right here. The lip for the convertible quarter, it stops right here. Whereas the hard top quarter, it comes all the way back here. So the window is actually bigger. The window is actually bigger in the hard top one. So, yep, that's what we're doing. Good fit on a quarter. The door does go in there. Might have a little, fitting issues. But the reason it's sticking out like that is because under here, there is a brace that's on the convertibles. I don't know if you can see that. This will be a very dark film. But there is a brace running right here. Maybe you can see it better right there. There's a brace running down the whole length of here. And I was trying to save this brace, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to save it. So probably end up cutting that out. But that's the reason that this is bowing like this. Try to get some light over here. So as you can see, come on. Okay, so as you can see, there is a brace running under here. Right here, this is all a brace for the convertibles. And that lip from the quarter panel is actually caught on that brace. I thought I was going to be able to slip it under it. It's just way too much work. I'm going to have to cut another piece of that brace off. Like right there, forward to even let that lay down. But up under the car, where it meets the rocker, and I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to get some light under here. But where it meets the rocker right here, it's a pretty good fit. Pretty good fit. It's going to join up with the rocker. Hoping like hell it does. I think our only issue is going to be this brace right here. That's not a biggie. Back here in the trunk, like all this was rotted out. Got all new parts. So I'm trying to fit that up. I guess you would call it a tail pan or something like that they call it. In the tail light houses, all this was rotted out on it. It's a brand new trunk. Floor in it also. I'm also replacing the drop-offs. On it, so fitting all that up together. Right, had to give me some screws in it. So I was welding on this side before. I'll probably end up taking that back out and redoing it and lining everything up. And on this side right here, this wheel well right here, it's got to be patched. So this upper trunk is gonna have to come back out. I'm gonna have to patch that wheel well, put the upper trunk back in, clean all this, whatever this stuff is this guy has got on here. I don't know if it's Bondo or a panel adhesive, but it's really thick. So I'm gonna have to hit that with my sander and get that going. But it's coming together nicely. Parts fitting pretty good. These are brand new convertible hinges. Because the hard top and the convertible are different. A lot of people say they don't really fit the same. Try to get some of this backlighting out of it. Close this door, and they don't really fit the same. I got a jack sitting up under there to hold the thing up in place. But yeah, they're fitting okay. I ain't had no issues with them yet. I'm gonna try to get to slicing a little more of this cord off a little bit at a time to where it rests right here. I think we're gonna be able to use the whole weather strip channel, even though I